Technology Crazy here, and today we're going to be working again with batch files, or as most people call it, BAT. We're going to be working with variables and user input. So we're going to be making a calculator, very simple one, just using variables and taking the user's input. So user's input being the user's input, and variables being something that will change, that can always change, and it'll change the end result. So in elementary or in middle school or high school, they give you those questions where you had to fill in the blank. Now that blank is a variable. You can stick in whatever you want and it will change the outcome. Sort of like the cat jumped over the moon or the cow jumped over the moon, being the cat and the cow being the variable. It will change the whole sentence if you change that word. So we're going to start off the exact same with echo off because we don't want anything to show on our screen. And then we're going to use this coding right here. So set space /p space, and then this is your variable, so you can make it whatever you want, and then equals, and this is what will show up on your screen, and whatever you type in after this will equal this variable right here. So our variable is math, and let's pause right now, and let's open it up. Okay, so let's say first number, which is the very first thing we're going to do in our calculator app sort of thing, and then you just type in the number, and you would finish it. I actually thought of an easier way of doing this calculator. What we're going to do, instead of first number, we're going to do equation, just like that, and then we'll type in 1 + 1 or 2 + 2 or whatever, and it'll calculate the rest. So we're taking the user input and it equals math. Now to use a variable, let's say we want to print out what we said. We can do echo and then two percent signs, and then we're going to write our variable in between. Now you don't have to do cap locks like I am. It's just easier to spot out in a lot of coding. So let's do like 1 + 2, and it copies us. It says 1 + 2 right there. So that's what we want. So whenever you're using a variable or bringing it back in the program, you have to do it in between two percent signs. So now our next part of the code is actually going to find the result. So we're going to do set -a, because we're doing math now, and we're going to set this to results, just like that, and equal. We're going to make this equal math. So it's going to find the results, and it's going to take our math and figure out what the answer is and then make it equal result. So then all we have to do after this is to echo and then result, and we should be good to go. Just like that. So we're using two different variables here. So equation 1 + 2 and it equals 3, right, like that. Now as you notice, it closes. We don't get to do it over and over again, so we're going to use the goto command that we learned in the last video, so it'll always repeat. So let's start over here. We'll say goto start, and oh, sorry about that, and we'll do :start at the very beginning, so when it gets to here it'll start back over. We also want to pause after the result, because if we don't, then it'll just start over without showing us our result. So 2 + 3, let's do this time, equals 5, and if we press continue, it will start over. Now you notice that it shows our last equation there, so now we're actually going to do something we did before too, the clear the screen command. So CLS, and this will clear the screen. So 2 + 3, 5, then we press this, it'll clear the screen and start over again. Now we have a really cool calculator here, but now let's make it a little bit even more cool. We're going to use something called an if command, or if statement as programmers call it, and we just have to type in if the result equals, so you two equal signs, just like that, equals 5, then let's have it start notepad. So start notepad.exe, just like that. So if results, oops, I didn't do 2% signs, equals 5, start notepad, and we'll save it and start over again. So now if we do 1 + 1 equals 2, now if we do 4 + 1, so it should equal 5, it opens up notepad, just like that. So that's using if statements. You can have as many as you want, and there's also something called an else statement, so if it's not 5, you can have it do something else, but I'll let you guys to discover that. So I guess that ends this tutorial. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Play around with this, make a calculator or make any type of app you want using the take-in user input and variables to store the information. I hope you enjoyed it, and I guess that's all. Goodbye. Okay, so the winner of the Pick Me program this week is absolutely awesome, and if you want to go and check out his channel, all you have to do is go and click on the Click Me button on your screen right now. Basically, he makes tech videos, and he only started like 7 days ago, like November 25th, and he came in with a wow. His videos are already professional at such an early stage, which is I've never seen before. My videos were really bad when I started. It took me almost a whole year to get semi-professional, and now I think my videos are a lot better. But this guy's he's really good. Let's just say that in this short time he's already got like 40 subscribers, and he's gonna shoot up really fast, I'm expecting. So go and check out his channel. If you want to be part of the Pick Me program, all you have to do is say pick me in my latest video, and you can say it as many times as you want, and I might pick you for my next video. So once again, say pick me. You can say it as many times as you want. I guess that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to thumb it up and subscribe. That's all from Technology Crazy. Goodbye.